Good morning, guys. I just wrapped up your workout that I'll be sending to you. So if you have your bands, break out your bands. If you don't, that's okay. I have alternate exercises you can do, and you can do them with or without the band. Again, I do suggest and encourage you guys at least bring out weights if you have any weights or something that you can use as a substitute as a weight. So today is leg day, specifically glute and hamstrings. Like always, tomorrow we'll do upper body. For those of you that don't want to do today's workout, that's fine. Our live class will be recorded. You're just gonna have to wait until about 7 p.m. to have that to you guys after the class is over and after it's uploaded to the cloud. And then after this workout, I didn't put on there, but if you guys can wrap up with a couple sets of ab work, that's fine, whether it's plank, crunches, scissors, side plank, whatever it is that you guys can think of, even mountain climber or something, go ahead and do that. And that's it. Let me get this video sent over to you, and hope you guys have a great workout. Okay, so for your first exercise, you're gonna do kneeling hip thrusts. So you can use a band. Obviously, I'm gonna use a band, and you can also add weights to it, or you can just use a band. Or for those of you that don't have bands at home, forget the band, at least use something around the house to do a half squat. So you'll be right here and you're coming up. So if you have, a gallon of water, you can hold it here and you're doing a half squat. So this is what the movement looks like, okay? My feet are sort of touching each other, the heels, and I'm coming down and squeezing the glutes as I'm coming up. So that is gonna be the movement, and these are called kneeling hip thrusts. So I'm gonna get inside my band. I'm gonna come out as far as possible without losing grip or stability. I'm gonna add my weights because I need more of a challenge workout. So I'm gonna hold it comfortably right here, and we're gonna go for 20. Ready, set, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a good squeeze on those glutes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 10 more. Make sure you're keeping that back straight as well. 8 more. 14. 15. 5 more. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. All right, guys, go straight into your 20 jump squats, then hop on to your second exercise. Okay, Fit Fam, so for your second exercise, we're gonna do banded sumo squats. We've done these before. Wide stance right here. So if you don't have bands, go ahead and use it without the bands. You're just literally doing a deadlift, but in a sumo position. So if you have weights, go ahead and hold your weights like this. So you want the weights beneath you, not up here, because that would be more of a squat, beneath you, because you want the weight to be down below. All right, so with the banded sumo squats are gonna look just like this, and it may feel a little awkward. You just gotta find a good placement for it. As you start moving, it'll feel right. So, like so, I'm gonna feel, there we go, should stay in place. If you have to hold it, then hold on to it, all right? So I have my footing correct, right? Sumo position, wide stance, and down I go. Flexing the glutes as I come up. 20 of those. Make sure you're breathing. Just try to go as low as you can with that band staying in place. Again, if you have to hold it, that's completely fine. Keep going. 13 more. After this, I want you to go into step ups, 10 on each leg. Try to incorporate that weight. For those of you that have been with us for a while, please use some weights, okay? I think 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Go straight into your step up, guys, and then jump into your All right, guys, so for your third exercise, you're gonna go into pull-throughs. So pull-throughs, we're primarily working the hamstrings mostly. We're tapping into the glutes as well. So pull-throughs, I'm gonna show you with the bands second, because most of you or some of you don't have bands. So if you don't have bands, that's fine. Again, go find something that's relatively heavy, maybe like 12 to 20 pounds, because I want you to primarily be working right here, again, the hamstrings. So if you can't do the pull-throughs with the bands, I'm gonna show you that I have something that you can use just so you have the right movement down. So the pull-throughs, again, so you're gonna come a little bit under and coming up just like that. So the same movement like we would be doing with a band or if you had a cable. So I'm gonna show you again if you have an object you're using instead of a band. My legs are pretty far apart, so more than shoulder length apart. Coming down here, make sure you're keeping that chin tucked in tight. Getting a good stretch on those hamstrings, okay? Just like that. So now, since I have my band, I'm gonna show you what the pull-throughs look like with the band. And then guys, go straight into 20 hip thrusters on the ground. So 20, 20. For those of you I spoke to, some of you are gonna be upping your reps. So go ahead and do that for those of you that we spoke last week, okay? So I'm coming out to get tension on that band, but not too much where I leave stabilization. And I'm coming down and coming up, stretching the hamstrings as I'm going down and squeezing the glutes as always at the top. So let's go for 20. So there's 3, 4, control the movement. It's a slow movement. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 11, 12, 13, keep going, 14, 15, 5 more, 16, 17, 18, 19, woo, and 20. Hold it there for a good 3 seconds and let it go. Go straight down into your hip thrusters. So again, hip thrusters look like this. You can choose to use a weight or not. Just because I have my ball right here. My feet are shoulder length apart and coming up, bringing the glutes off the ground. So for 20. After that, go into your fourth exercise. All right, guys, so for your fourth exercise, let me adjust the camera here a little bit. You're gonna do something called clam shells. So if you have your bands, get your bands, put them right above your knee. If you don't, you can actually use a weight for this exercise too, to get the abduction in there, because we're gonna be working these parts out, so our abductors. So 20 on each side, and then you're gonna go straight into a banded pull through, working your hamstrings again. So go ahead and get on your side. My elbow is gonna be right on the ground, parallel to me. And then my knees are going to be bent, just like so. Now, if you don't have the band, go ahead and put the weight right here. Hold on to it so it can give that extra weight to the abductors on the side so you can get that workout in. But if you don't, or if you do have the bands, go ahead and use the band. So it's pretty much in the name. They're called clam shells because it looks like a clam shell. So you're coming open and then closing. Open and then closing. So you want 20 of those. So that's 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, keep going, 12, 11, 10, 10 more, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then switch to the other side. Again, if you guys have the weights, then just put your weight on the other side. Do the same exact thing. Try to take minimal rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, keep going, make sure you're breathing, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you guys don't have the bands to do the pull-throughs, that's fine. Go ahead and give me a front squat. So front squat or just a stationary squat. Have your weights either right here and just squat down for me. So if you do have your bands, your pull-throughs, it's gonna look like this. We've done these before in class, stretching the hamstrings. My feet are shoulder length apart and I'm getting a good stretch and I'm bringing it up. Squeezing the glutes at the top. So 20 of these, that's 19, 18, 17, 16, keep going, 15 more. Keep that chin tucked in tight too. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 more guys, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, and 1. All right, guys, go on to your 5th exercise, and then you'll be done. All right, guys, so for your 5th and final exercise, you're gonna do walkouts with the bands to 10 jump squats. So it looks like this. I have my band posted at the bottom. Now, if you guys don't have the bands, then do low lateral squats. So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, get to 10, and then 10 jump squats. All right, so 3 rounds of those. If you have the bands, have it tied at the bottom like we've had it tied this whole time. And you're gonna stay low. Your hand movement's gonna stay low. Making sure I won't trip on something. And I'm gonna stay low as if I'm doing a lateral band walk, and I'm going backwards with it. Coming out as far as I can until that band feels like it's gonna snap. And then I'm coming back in. Then 10 jump squats. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 rounds of those, guys, and you're done. Go outside and get your cardio in. And I'll see some of you very soon.